I'm watching like inside his mouth, and I see his tonsils are glowing. That's something. Did he just go invisible for a second?
He does.
Oh my god, he's got a cloaking device! What is going on again, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with us today. We're playing some more ARK, a future evolved. Blitzfire and I are down here in the cave base, under the water, doing some testing, and we're going to have a little bit of fun today. We're going to play with some elemental dodos. Well, did I say dodos? Elemental dunklies! Elemental dodos, what am I thinking? Elemental dunklies! We're going to do some elemental dunklies today, and we're going to play with the new, amazing-looking Harpoon gun. This thing's actually pretty cool. We're excited to test it out. God, I got the crop herps going all over my screen. Maybe let's pick a different location here. Can we come a little bit? How's
Look
this?
the other direction.
Yeah, we'll do our little testing evolved right out here. Zoom. Go over to this side so there's no crop herps on our face, but it is super bright over here. Holy butts. Anyway, we're having technical difficulties right off the bat. We want to test out how the 3 essential torpor-inducing devices compare now that the Harpoon gun is out. So I'm going to take off just chest. We're going to just do body shots, because headshots do way, way more. We all know that. And I'm going to get some stimmies out so I wake up relatively quickly. Alright, I got stimmies going, blitzers. I'm holding H. Hit me with that Harpoon gun. 24, 39, 40. Okay, it night-nights you in one shot, but it goes up pretty... Wow. 92. It went up to 92 on naked before it started dropping.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty crazy. Let's hit me. Take my my long neck and hit me with a normal dart, and then yeah, the shocky darts too. We'll test between. I'm pretty sure the shocky darts are still the king, but 92 with that Harpoon gun. These are primitive, by the way. Primitive Harpoon gun, primitive long neck is what the testing evolved is going to be. We wanted testing evolve this just to see what the best way to do some torps before we went out into the sea to tame our Dunky to make it an elemental one. And by the way, I am Nick. This is Nerd Parade. This is Torp Parade. All right, Blitz. Was that a dart?
Regular dart, yeah.
Wow. Garbage. Did you hit me in the chest?
Yeah, right in the chest.
Okay. It gave me 9.
Wow.
Hit me again.
That's a shocking.
Shocking still got me going up. God, the Harpoon was OP then.
Yeah.
Shocking is awesome for immobilization. Shocking capped me. It's still going up. Still going up. It's probably going to put me down. 40? 41? It's kind of thinking there on the side if you can see it.
So it's slower. Like, Harpoon was really fast.
It's way slow. The Harpoon almost instant-knocked me out. It's not going down, though. I think the stems are counteracting it. There it goes. Now it's going down. Alright, it's going down pretty quick, like. Alright, I'm back at 0. You can hit me again. What was that?
That was a Harpoon.
What? It did... Oh! You know what? I think the stems broke it. No?
That looks hilarious for Harpoon.
No, it's still going up. It's going up crazy. It's like, oh, it doesn't know what to do. There's a war in my body going on between stimulants and sleepy drugs.
Uppers and downers.
I'm on uppers and downers, but that thing did a lot. I'm sitting at like 35. It can't figure out what it wants to do. I have to eat a stimulant to get it to stop going up. Yeah, my character doesn't know. He's on uppers, he's on downers, he's on frowners. He doesn't know what's going on. But that's interesting. The Harpoon does a buttload of torp damage. Absolute buttload. So for testing evolved, it looks like the Harpoon, I mean the shocky dart is king because it like tasers you. You can't move. But Harpoon beats our Trike Dart, its Trike Dart predecessors. Interesting. But let's see how it holds up against some of our under the sea friends. Specifically the Dunky, who we're going out to tame right now so we can convert him into an elemental one. So we're going to go out on the hunt right now. Try to find one.
Anglers?
We could take anglers and get some pearls along the way.
And speed?
Yes, definitely anglers for pearls and speeds. I'm going to take one of the elemental ones because the elemental ones... I'm going to take Blinky. The elemental ones will harvest element from our kills as well as... Oh god, he's so fast. As well as pearls. This is one of the things. This is why we kept anglers the way we did for element-wise. So, rawr. You can still get pearls, as you can obviously see, and you can collect element from munching the creatures of the sea. So this is like a very useful under the sea dino for all of your element necessities. Like here, we'll munch this angler, who's very blue and pretty.
Just got a Candy Cane Club skin.
Oh, did you really? And there we go. 269, if you could see it over my dome. 269 elemental shards from our elemental angler. We wanted to make him multi-purposable, because these are the only guys that can collect pearls, and we don't want to take that away from them. That's where they really shine.
Watch the Moza.
Where? Oh, I actually lost you. I don't know. Oh, there you are. You're behind me. There was a Moza around here?
Right here.
Ooh. We could take it on, as long as it's not the alpha variety. We'll get some crazy shards. That's an alpha.
That's an alpha.
It's definitely an alpha. We don't want to mess with that on our glow bros. We need to find ourselves a Dunk Leo. A dodo. Like an under... It's what you get when you cross a dodo and a monkey. A Dunkley. Right? Oh, alpha on my butt. Alpha on my butt. Run away. Oh my god. I am inside of him. He ate me. He ate me in my entirety, and I swam out of his mouth. I was in his belly for a second. It was the most frightening thing in the world. I felt like I was Pinocchio, and I just got swallowed by the whale.
And there's another Moza behind it.
I'm scared. I'm just running. I'm done.
And another Moza.
I'm peace out, world. I'm swimming away. Bzz. Okay. Enough of our crap. We have to find ourselves a donkey. We're going to harpoon this guy right in the teeth. Actually, probably not right in the teeth, because he doesn't take as much torps. And we'll be RPs. Alright, guys, we are back in action. We have located ourselves a donkey. And if you saw the level right as he passed by there for a second, it is a whopping 135, which is a pretty sharp little dude. I think he's going to make a perfect donkey for us. Let's pull out our harpoon guns. I'm going to shoot him right in the beehole. Oh, the travel time's a little slow. Oh, God. I actually hit him. The reloading animation on this thing is really neat. I gotta show that off here again in a second. Zoom. I'm coming back to munch the Moes. Oh, you already got him. You don't even need me. I feel so useless right now. All right, come here. Come here, you dodo monkey, a.k.a. Dunky. Oh, it's way faster underwater, right, than it is.
Yeah.
Let me zoom out, get some third-person action going. You know what? I feel like you do need to be kind of close to this dude. The bubbles make it a little hard to follow, but that's a really cool reload animation. I like how he like shoves it down into the... There we go.
I got the anglers on follow.
Okay, thank you. I was just going after the dunk. I gave no Fs. Let's see how quick this goes down. This is a great alternative to freaking crossbow taming underwater. Anybody who likes underwater is gonna love this harpoon gun. I absolutely love it. I feel like the image is a little LOL though. I have to. We'll show it off here in a second after we get this guy down. But the image is just, well, I mean, you see them stuck in the donkey. We'll talk about it here in a second. Oh no! I thought I had screen freeze for a second. Just lagging. This guy is normally a huge pain with crossbows. Absolutely huge pain. And you don't ever want to shoot him in the head. But he's been running from us this entire time, and it's made our lives relatively easy. So we keep getting bust shots. Oh, a basil.
Cool.
Maybe we'll get a 2-for-1 deal out of this. We can always use basils. Oh, this... You know what? This guy's... I thought he might go down a little bit quicker. What level are you? Basil, bro. Oh, 40.
Ah.
Not worth it. We got standards. I can't tell if he's, like, running because he's torped or he's running because he just doesn't want to be tamed.
Look at all those darts.
He looks like a pincushion. This is really funny. Way better than crossbows, though.
Oh, yeah.
Assuming this guy goes down. Although, Ascendant crossbows, or crossbows of quality, are rather easy to get. So I'm curious to what the Torpor infliction would be versus primitive Sleepy Dart, or Sleepy Harpoon, or
versus
crossbow of quality. Yeah, exactly. He is... I thought he was going to get stuck in there for us. I'm almost put 30 plus darts, or I keep saying darts because that's what I'm used to saying, but 30 plus trank harpoons in this guy. Poons.
Yeah, I've only got 14 left.
Uh-oh. I got 5 left. 4 now. Maybe we should stick to crossbows.
I mean, he is a 135.
True. But I'm out of harpoons now.
Got 10 left.
Let me show off the animation really quick. Well, I can't. We'll show it off in the Ingram screen while we let Blitz do all of our hard work. LOL. That was my last one. That's a feels bad if we don't get this guy.
Yeah, he's a good level.
He is a really good level. We were grossly unprepared. I thought 30 of these things would have been enough.
I had 45.
So between us, we had almost 80 darts, 80 harpoons. That's not a very feels good moment. Let's check it out. Let's do. It's called spear, right? Spear bolt. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah. All right, I'm out.
I didn't even learn it yet, but it looks like they just took the tranquilizer dart and the spear bolt and it's like, quick, make an icon. And just put the two together. I don't know. It's a little LOL. All right, what do you say? Let's. I just learned the Ingrams actually. I could take the anglers back, make some more of these at the Sea Cave base as long as you want to stick with them. So
yeah, I'll stick with them.
So we don't lose them. Are they still
Actually,
on follow to you?
leave my anglers so I can eat. No, I took them off follow down there a little bit.
Okay. In that
They
case,
should be down closer.
do you want me to stick with it?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
I just don't know where the anglers are. It doesn't matter. You tell me what to... Give me some direction. I need direction.
Go with the donkey. I'll
Okay.
find the anglers.
I'm going with the donkey. We're going to get some more resources, and we're going to get right back at this. All right, guys, we are back in action. We've been resupplied. Blitz has gone and got us some crossbows and some arrows. We're doing this the old-fashioned way now, but we've got our quality crossbows of the... oops, that was the wrong key. Of the Ascendant variety, you can see here, 346%. I think we may have overestimated the strength of the Harpoon. Did I put the fish on follow?
I put it on follow.
Oh, you did? Okay. I was going to say, I don't believe I did, but I was going to go back to check. Excuse me, angler. Sorry. Anyway, as we were saying, I think we might have grossly overestimated the quality of the primitive harpoon. We brought a total, I think it was like 76 trank harpoons, and we thought it would be enough to handle whatever we were going to go up against, and we thought wrong. We thought very much wrong. So we're going to have to reevaluate that, or maybe try to look for some harpoon guns of quality, maybe a blueprint. I feel like it's going to be a lot like pretty much the equivalent to primitive trank arrow upgrade to primitive long neck trank dart, but we just overestimated it because we're used to having stuff of quality, I suppose. I don't know. Insert whatever excuse you'd like to here. We should have brought more trank harpoons if we wanted to continue to do what we were doing. But we've each got 200 arrows, an Ascendant crossbow, and we're going to try to pump as many of these into this guy. He's coming down. There's no question about it. We're going to get him down. It's just going to be the process. And we haven't done a Tamey times in a while, too. I like donkeys. They're some of my favoriteest sea creatures. So I'm very excited to see the elemental variety of the dunk. Get shot. I'm curious to see how many... I'm sure this guy's Torpor's probably reset to 0, because it did take us a good 20 minutes to resupply. So I'm curious to see how many trank arrows it will take us, and if it's going to be over 80. Oh, I might have just shot the fish. Sorry, Nemo.
Oh, I did too.
He flew right... Like, this guy's crazy. He's got a death wish. He's like, shoot me! I don't want to live anymore. I'm tired of life. You keep making me... You infused me with this element, and now I'm addicted to it. I can't live without it. Life is too hard. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm curious to see if this guy takes more with the crossbow O quality than 80 combined arrows. Oh, he's out. I think we might have shot him a time or two too many.
Oops.
But if that, I mean, that's okay if we did. It is what it is. But let's get some of that Mattoon on him. You got it in your inventory, or we got it in the fishy?
It's in him already.
Oh, you are just a pro. Yes, Mattoon. All right. I'm going to put you on chill mode, you suicidal glowfish. And you... I don't think we're going to need to narco you. Although we probably made your taming effectiveness go down slightly by shooting you an extra time. But we definitely did not go through 80 arrows. So, at the moment, verdict is with the new Harpoon, crossbow, if you're taming under the sea, crossbow of quality is going to beat you. But while we're waiting on this guy to tame, let's get a little bit of ways away from him, Blitzers, and let's test the actual spears.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to take off my shirt. I've got 1255 health, and I'm going to get a little closer to you so it's like just impossible to miss me. And let's see how this damages underwater. Oh my. So one shot, it took me to 1171 from 1255. So not quite 100 damage with one spear on the primitive. And this is naked. This is bare chested. Hit me again. Yeah. Hit me again, bare chest. It pushes you back though.
Yeah, it does.
It pushes you back a lot. Could be interesting in PvP. Could be.
The accuracy is nice with these things. They don't have the arc like a normal arrow.
But do they... I know they shoot differently above water.
Yeah, they are actually a lot harder above water, but it's going to be good for water combat.
Interesting. I don't know a lot of people that do much, like, open sea water combat, but...
We need to make a pure water map.
Yeah, oh my god, Water World, that would be insane. All right, let's check on our Dunky. We're doing a little bit more testing while we wait for the taming timer to go. I think he eats at 80 points down, doesn't he? 80 food points. Oh, he's got a little while. Yeah, he's got a little while. All right, we'll give him a little bit of time. He'll tame up relatively quickly because the taming is obviously accelerated on all Nerd Parade servers. We'll give him just a moment, and we'll BRBs with some tech-infused Dunky action. All right, guys, we are back in action. We've got Tunky, our tech Dunky, all saddled, tamed up, ready to go. And we're going to swim him over to... Oh, so slow. So slow. We're going to swim him over to this rock right here, and we're going to waste absolutely no time. We're going to get him infused on the fly. He's like Grandpa. I'm a slow fish. Back in my day, we used to harvest oil from rock oil nodes uphill both ways in the snow. Out of placement range. Forget you, that infuser is obstructed by what? We must infuse.
You have to do it on the actual floor.
For science! I had green for like a second. This is going to make me feel sad if I... Oh, I have it. No! I thought I had it. It can't be green for like a second. Yes! I got it! Woohoo! Jackpot. We're going to take... I'm not going to give you all my element because I don't want to drown and die. There we go. 25. Come here, Tunkles. Swim you right over this thing, and it's going to be Super Saiyan Tunky action. I don't have to get him right on it, but... Oh! Did I do that? Did you troll me, or did I dismount and do that?
You dismounted and did that.
I didn't have time to take the saddle off, but... I was going to try to take the saddle off, but since I swam his face into the infuser, well, he looks pretty darn cool. Let's get him back to base with another saddle. He's got that tech glow. Let's get a look at it.
There's one other surprise if you watch him for a minute.
I'm watching like inside his mouth, and I see his tonsils are glowing. That's something. Did he just go invisible for a second?
He does.
Oh my god, he's got a cloaking device! This guy's amazing. Okay, go invisible, you Tunky. Do it. I know you can do it. We're gonna have to get you another set. Oh my gosh, he's a frickin' cloaking device dino. That is insanity. That is so cool. Oh, you picked up my infuser already.
I did.
You're the best partner ever. Let's get this guy back to base, since I kind of jumped the gun a little bit with the saddle. I was like, wait, why is he going Super Saiyan already? But, alas. That is... The disappearing and reappearing is amazing. You're a wizard. Every time, every new Elemental Infused Dino, you always manage to surprise me, and I love it. All right, enough of my rambles. Let's take this puppy for a spin. Let's get him out and test him out. All right, guys, we are back in action. We got another saddle on this guy, and we're going to take him out for a spin. And he's so fast! No more is the turtle of the sea, the slow Dunky. We're going to munch a stone. 49 element, 1 oil node already. We have to level up this guy's melee. Another 49 elemental shards. Oh, he's invisible! He went invisible. What? Oh, something's coming for me?
Jellyfish.
Oh, jellyfish. Can we munch these guys? Am I gonna get wrecked? Oh my god, am I not getting shocked off? Is this legit?
They're jelly-proof.
They're jelly-proof! Oh my god, can I harvest biotoxin? Yeah. Oh my gosh. They're
You ripped it below you too.
that's amazing. They're like Basil's 2.0. Yes. Oh my gosh, my favoriteest sea creature ever. Not only is he much faster, he's much faster, he goes invisible, he can harvest biotoxin. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. I have to level this guy up. You know what? Just for kicks. We're just gonna do a couple of points of speed to make him a little bit faster. And then we'll get him some melee. Let's get this dude some stam. Alright, let's see if he gets another 49 or more. 56 now. Ooh.
Nice.
57. So he's getting a little bit more than 100 element shards per oil node. But the fact that he's so fast is what's making me love it. And he's invisible again! Yes! Every time he goes invisible, I'm gonna giggle like a kid at Christmas right now.
Oh, there's our angler.
Oh hey, he's about to die! I knew we abandoned him somewhere. Get off my bro, you bunghole. We saved you! We saved you, Blinky! We actually lost Blinky when we started taming this guy originally, and we found him, so happy day. Happy frickin' day. Awesome. Awesome.
There's another donkey above us.
Awesome. There's another one?
Yeah, donkey fight. It's only level 10.
Oh yeah, screw it. We'll wreck him. We'll wreck them. Yes! I'm having fun doing this. I don't know why this is so satisfying to me. I mean, I like farming oil on donkeys as is, but doing this now is going to be... This is way more encouragement for me to go under the sea. Look at this. It's like paradise right now. Element. Element. With a little bit of melee, these guys will harvest on par with Anki, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Element 4 days. Let's go. Wow, yeah. There we go. We're up to 427 now. 76 from that one node. Or one bite, rather. Yeah. Up in melee. We're making bank now. Ha! Awesome. And oil nodes are a plentiful under the sea. This is so cool. Oh, look. A jelly. Let's wreck him. And biotoxin. And more oil nodes. Oh my god, this is... I never have this much fun farming under the sea. I love... Can I just say I love this mod? I love revitalizing the dinos that nobody really uses. I mean, donkeys are very useful, but there's so many alternatives. So many alternatives. And this is just satisfying and fun to me. Like, I want to be under the sea more now. Usually I avoid it like the plague. I'm like, under the sea, it's not for me because rhyming's fun. LOL. No, it's just... I never spend much time under here. It's just not really my thing. But it's gonna be. It's gonna be. I do like the sea creatures. I really like the squid. It's pretty hilarious if you could grab somebody in PvP with a squid. But this is fun. And it disappearing. I'm like, hey, there's a floating saddle here. What's going on? This is awesome. I can't wait till we get all of our elemental infused dinos introduced. Fantastic. And we're still keeping, we've had questions about this. The reason why we're doing the elemental infused dinos instead of making dino saddles, it's so cool. Instead of making individual tech dino saddles, is for the reasoning that if you find a blueprint for these forgotten friends or useless dinos or whatever the case, if you find a donkey blueprint, it's interchangeable. It works on vanilla donkey and it will work on tech donkey, and it's a reason to save and craft that saddle now. It's a useful blueprint again, because especially for raptors. When we made elemental raptors, we were talking about the saddle in the beginning, and we started thinking like, okay, well, what happens if you get a blueprint for the raptor saddle? That's just as useless as it's always been. Let's make them useful together, and that's how we came upon that little decision. And I think, actually, no, I know that it was the right choice to make for sure. It was the right choice to make the infuser as opposed to making individual saddles for certain dinos. Now, we are going to make saddles for other dinos, perhaps maybe the Quetzal or something along those lines, but that is for the future to come. Let's see how we did. In that short little stint, well, I've got plenty more melee to pump here. Oop, let's get them up to 500. In that short little stint, we've got 3,000 elemental shards.
Oh, wow.
And we're not running out of oil nodes. It's close to the point where I'm getting almost 100 shards per node now. And we're not running out of nodes at all under the sea. I mean, they're very plentiful. I'm at 91 with 500% melee. This guy was a great tame. 88 shards from that one. Kaboom!
Yeah, I'm surprised we found a 135. We've been looking for weeks.
Yeah, donkeys. Finding a high-level donkey is difficult. So a 135, we're like, get it. Okay. Well, now not only can I harvest biotoxin, but I can harvest my shards, and I'm going to be spending more time under the sea like the Little Mermaid, maybe even singing that certain song. Actually, wait. Do you have your skins? Oh my god.
All I've got on me right now is candy cane.
We have a surprise for you before we wrap up the video. Alright guys, we are back and we have the elusive narwhal! We have narwhaled up the donkey, donkeyed up the narwhal, but it is official. He's invisible. It's true. The elusive narwhal can be tamed in ARK. We must sing the song of happiness. Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean. No, I'm just kidding. But we have party-headed up the donkey, and I am insisting from this point on, no one will disagree with me. This is a narwhal. This is now and forever will be an ARK narwhal with our invisible donkey party hat narwhal friend. I'm loving it. I think it's awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming to hang out with us today. I hope you enjoyed the tech or elemental Dunkleosteus. I always say Dunkleosaurus. I don't know why. I make up my own names. We're just gonna call him the donkey. Anyway, I hope you guys liked it. We had so much fun doing this, and I hope you guys liked the little test of the harpoon gun. I think once we get of tier of quality, it'll be much better than taming underwater with a crossbow. But most people have the crossbows as of the current moment, so they're probably going to be a little bit better than your new primitive harpoon guns. But anyway, enough of my rambles. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do for me. Boom! Hit that thumbs up button for me. Let me know that you like the stuff and the narwhalunkies. Narlunky? Narlunky. Maybe we can roll with that. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe there's something there. But thank you guys so much anyway for coming back to hang out with me. If you enjoyed this stuff, subscribe to the page for some more cool videos so you don't miss any of the cool action in the future. All right, Nerd Paraders, please remember to take care of yourselves, stay awesome, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.